Ferdinand and Ilona, Prince and Princess of Hohenzollern-Sigmaringen, are a couple with very grand family trees. Ferdinand von Hohenzollern is an architect and a prince.
In Sigmaringen, where I grew up, I was always aware of that. I was the son of the prince, and there was the palace. Although it's something you carry around with you all the time, it has next to no effect on your daily life.
Ferdinand and Ilona von Hohenzollern like to spend their free time with their 3 children out in the countryside, in the Uckermark, a pretty corner of the state of Brandenburg, in their own little paradise.
We were very fortunate to find it. It's simply a uniquely beautiful spot.
The Hohenzollerns were able to realize a dream. They bought the land with barns and a ruin 15 years ago.
These are the ruins of a typical estate manager's house. There are the foundations here. They're made of fieldstone. That's all that's left of the old building.
Ferdinand von Hohenzollern didn't design a palace, but a modern villa.
Of course, people are surprised, and some say it looks like a shoebox. But when they see the interior and the views, then they change their mind.
Most Hohenzollern homes are much grander. Hohenzollern Castle in southwestern Germany is the main seat of this 900-year-old dynasty.
Prince Louis Ferdinand of Prussia, the former head of the family, was my godfather. We would often go to visit him at Hohenzollern Castle in Hechingen. We were pretty close.
50 kilometers from Hechingen is Sigmaringen Castle, and that was where Ferdinand's father lived, who was head of the Catholic line of the family.
Of course, my life now is rather different from the way I was raised. I enjoy this contrast. I don't feel the need for any kind of break with the past.
Ferdinand von Hohenzollern has worked as an architect in Berlin since 1993.
Hohenzollern offspring used to become priests or officers, but not anymore. Now we have to earn our own livings. And that's why I'm glad that my work and the way I present myself to the world are not bound up with the family. I stand on my own 2 feet.
His wife, Ilona von Hohenzollern, is an artist. She too stands on her own 2 feet. The Austrian countess has exhibited her sculptures and objects under her maiden name, Ilona Kalnoky.
I've always felt attached to my family name. Both my names are Hungarian. That's who I am. I'm still more that, even as a Hohenzollern. That family has remained somewhat alien to me. I really esteem it, of course, and feel at home in the family, but it's not my history.
Every year, the couple and their friends organize an art festival in the Uckermark.
It's part of our relationship that we like to plan such things together and think about what we could make out of it. A lot of both of us is in this festival.
With their festival, the Hohenzollerns want to show visitors how lovely the Uckermark region is.
This house is an open house. We have a lot of friends here, a lot of guests, and we want to share this place with others.
The Prince and Princess of Hohenzollern have created a modern home for themselves and their children. The dynasty continues to flourish, with new tasks for the future.